And as I joke, I don't even remember myself. So Speedball wins the coin toss. Or rather gets the coin toss offered to him. So, picked by Speedball. Is it going to go... What's he going to go for? Aerowalk, you think? Pocket. Alright, he's warmed up on it. Feels like that's a good idea. I'm not gonna complain. I would think that either way we're gonna get a good match. A good match. One-on-one. Match tag is combat, which is... I don't know if Pepe wanted combat 9, but combat is enough. No shooting in the lava. Is it deep enough that you can get a discharge in there? I don't know about that. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. Okay. We'll be on Speedball to begin with Mega and Yellow. And he's been cordially invited in the corner by Macisum's rockets. And that's how you get rid of some red armor with just the peppering of Boomstick. Very, very nice. Speedball, LGs. Oh yeah, Speedball had -1. I thought it was a frag for Mac, but no. And now he's on the board proper. Should turn up the volume a bit in there for me. Not for you. For me. Speedy's on top of the world. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course you can do this rocket jump. It's fucking QuakeWorld. Did that last rocket hit Macisum? I have a few seconds to switch away. I'm not sure that he did, but the miss-targeting thing is happening again. I got ejected to free float, even though I was just pressing the button to switch views. Not going to go free float. Well, so far so good for the Frenchman, or the Breton. So as to appease the nationalists. I see you. That's not where he is. We heard the pickup on the back. In the back. You do manage to surprise people with how you time your exit through the teleporter, but of course Speedball knows all. Wait, it looked like this grenade bounced back up a stair. Like it was scared to go down there and... water too cold or something. Familiar position, so Speedball likes this spot. And he's just going to be dishing out rockets left and right. So I'm sure Jise and Burn will be rubbing their hands together in glee at the thought of the prize money they're going to be getting from Speedball for the useful practice they gave him before. Little lick of LG from Norway. Again, not enough. It's not quite enough. That, however, very much was. None of the armors are up. Macisum's just, yeah, run away. Okay, he tried to do a reach around. Did that pine hit? I'm not sure the pine hit, but the rocket certainly found its target. Damn, and Macisum escapes. And it sounded like he would be coming up these stairs. Back to the usual spot for Speedball. Is this the Is this to this map what the T-junction on Bloodrun is? You know the spot. Spot you hear almost all the spawns from, and if you don't hear it, then you know which one it is anyway. Maybe the map's been broken right after being fixed a little bit. Wouldn't that be a shame? Right, with that sniper angle there. Almost makes you wish there's a railgun. But there isn't. And this time it's Macisum on the mega health, so I'm gonna switch to him, because so far it's been all Speedball. Actually, Speedball's had quite a few frags in a row, and I haven't handed out ice cream yet. But so far his streak definitely qualifies. And Maxim gets his revenge courtesy of the hot sludge bath. Reset favors Speedball with the mega health. Maxim on the run for the upper. Item the yellow armor, he's got it. Nice beast, nice boost. Does not trip on the stairs, well done. Okay. Okay, do it like this. Don't do it like this. Speedball, 2 mega healths in a row. Two frags in a row. I'm not pouting, you're pouting. I don't just find excuses, I am excuses. Sounds like... Okay, double teleport sound is just... Day 6 of the tournament. It doesn't last that long unless you mean the 6th of January. Which is the day before it starts. I forgot which one it is. I just know I booked a day off to watch Duel at home. And Duel is on day 1 or 2, I don't remember. It's on the Wednesday, on the 7th, so you get there on the day before. Whoa! No, there's no axe kill to be had there, unless there's a respawn right in that spot, but I don't think there is. Denied. Right, so Speedball shows us. I'm not that French. I'm not gonna say shows us with a random H that comes out of nowhere. He shows us he's done his homework on this. 7 is 2-on-2. Yeah, but it's the unofficial 2-on-2. That I'm sure was thrown in to appease the complaints from the crowd. Denied again. Well, my friends, I think Speedball's done had this in the bag. I can't even speak poorly like a redneck or something. How many frags is this? Yeah, let's just go with that. Final minute. Let's take a look at the stats. Not brilliant rockets from Norway. So let's see what Mac can do on the... I think that was a slap in the... No, it wasn't a slap in the face. Well, I mean, the score kind of is for him, but I thought he had shot a rocket that bounced Speedball off. I thought wrong. So I should quickly go count the victory for Speedy. And then Macisum is gonna say, okay, I'm just gonna pick DM4 then. Fine, be that way. Or DM6 even. He could do that. Nice. It's not this year's most kick-ass frag, like double mid-air, but it was a nice little sequence. I like that. So... Right. What's Macisum going to go for? A Candlelap Scouse? He is sulking. See? He is sulking. I'm not. He is. Like, looking at the wall like this. He's gonna catch a cold. Yep. We go to Bravado with too many R's. Macisum goes with Bravado. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. I need to find a get ready. Since I'm on the Speedball sound thing. I don't know how I didn't get this one. Speedball with all the good things. As you all know the phrase, good things come to those who have a good spawn. Two frags. Still on that first mega health, man. Just gonna try and bait more shots, wasting rockets in the process. And he's going for a reach around. Good defense from Macisum. He actually gets higher ground now. What was that? Nice, the grenade. Macisum is everywhere. Hey, welcome in. Take a seat. We've already started. Speedball and Macisum are doing the thing. Speedball is cornered into the bars. Then bars just before the red armor. Speedball not interested in the backpack. Full of rockets that he has now run out of. What watering the plants, just one cell left. How does he do this? Okay, so yeah, that was a little ham-fisted from him, I think. I'm sure he will recover. Switch to Macisum, who is now doing the thing. Not bad defense. Even better respawn. For Mac, that's a good spawn. Okay, he's on the red armor. That's his second of the map. Good read. Speedball did indeed not chase through the main door. Went down through the elevator. And notice as Macisum gracefully does the ramp jump up to LG. And next time around, up to gracefully fall back to not expose himself. What a total pro. Yes. Yep, no. That Speedball stings a little too hard. Gets the red as Mac gets the yellow. They almost have inverted figures in terms of yellows and red pickups. Notice how Macisum swerved to the right confidently without looking down there, assuming, yeah, Speedball's gonna be around and not under. And he was right. Didn't give him the frag, but he was right. Good read. He's toast. Nice little attempt. It didn't do anything, but that was spot on. Maxim is very hurt. Jibs and forced to respawn at the shotgun. And we heard a spawn to the left, yes. So that would have been yellow armor. I don't know if it was the corner spawn right there or like at the bottom of the stairs, but one of these two. Is he cornered it? Yeah, he was around mid. Oh, Speedball is forced to concede his spot. Yeah, not really. Ah, that hurts. Slight consolation for Macisum as he gets to take a yellow armor and then some stuff. Speedball has more of the stuff. Yellow, right? He touches back on yellow, just takes enough damage to be able to pick it up again. Ow! And he got respawned there. You heard the jib. Oh, strafes into it. Thankfully, he had a good stack. And that's gotta suck for Mac, because he had maybe a shot there and then totally didn't. Speedball can just spam all of the entries. He's got plenty of everything. Hardest position to counter because I say so. Oh wow, Mac is allowed to escape. How is he? He's not too healthy. Actually, did Speedball drop down to give chase a little bit, or was he forced off his path by the first rocket? Good ones, come on, finish him. Yes. Speedball shuts out a few grenades towards Macisum, and he does not take the bait. I blinked. I thought Macisum had teleported 1 meter away. He got jibbed and respawned on the spot. Thanks to careful positioning and really lucky spawning or unlucky, depending. Only 1 mega health touched by the Norwegian. Nice rocket there from Speed. Macisum almost prevents him from going across. But can't. The rocket jump gets cancelled. That's gotta hurt. Also challenging to do on purpose, cancelling the other guy's rocket jumps by shooting your rocket at his feet at just the right spot. But it counters his splash damage. This is what happened there. So, right, Macisum's in the ramp. He's at the red. He doesn't know, well, he knows what to do, but like that red armor is mighty interesting. He's on top in terms of stack now. He's got red and mega. And Speedball is just gonna bait him at yellow armor. It works out for the Norwegian, well done. He does not get a spawn frag on either of the spawns right next to him. That's too bad. Nice dodge. A bit... No, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, red armor is good. Yellow armor, what can you do? Okay, that's a good streak for Mac. He gets potentially all the stuff and may be able to meet with... Yes, people already has the yellow. Pushes up the stairs. Almost does it through the window there. And it's maybe falling apart a little bit. Yes, no, why did you do this, no? I mean, he had to take a risk. It's 2 minutes to go. He had to take a chance. He was going on a pretty good beat, and then time has come to make a decision. Speedball waiting for him. Yellow armor, green armor, not enough to weather the blow. And you saw again Macisum trying to do the flick rocket through the window. I don't think it went through. There you go, that's the kind of respawns you want. Final minute of the map. What's Speedball doing? Maybe he's at the bars? No, he's not. Mega is up. So what do you take Mega health or prevent? Oh wow, okay, he was really, really low. Really low health. Taken out by splash damage so far away. Come on, Mac. 5 frags to get to overtime. Frantically skidding around the place. As Speedball just mocking him in a trail of grenades, and that looks like that's it for Speedball again. Good fight though, Macisum. Oh my god! Okay. That's 2-0 for Speedball. It's go time. That was a nice game. I like that Macisum managed to stay in the fight and bounce back at the end. It's just he bounced back a little too late. Which is a damn shame, because he was finding the thing. So, wait, who picked this? Loser should pick, right? So it should have been... Well, I don't know who picked it. It doesn't matter in the end. It doesn't matter. Okay, deny everything right. So that's it. Full start for Speedball. And first blood. Did I type in the right thing in here? It's entirely possible that I did not. Not the M4. Aerowalk is what we are on. It was just one line underneath in the drop-down menu. And I must say I was so hyped that I did the wrong thing. Like, where are all these grenades coming from? Interesting little push from Mac, and Speedball takes the bait and gets fragged a couple times. No, he gets fragged once and then he refrags. So, takes the red. I'm still gonna stick with Macisum because, I mean, we've had plenty enough Speedball. I know for some people it's never enough. I can understand. And maybe we can figure out who picked it. I would think Speedball, but... But then again, I can never remember the map picking rules for this. We heard Rocket jump to red. That's Speedy. Denied, no health. Maxim runs back into a shower of his own jibs. How dramatic. Damn, the rockets from Speedball, they are spot on. He gets punished a little bit for this, but... Yeah, we heard the damage there as well. Oh, that one was great. Come on, no! That was a close call. Nice, I think he pushed it. He pushed him from underneath with the rocket through the floor there, through the hole. Come on, Mac. I should have clipped the that little video from a highlight from the Predator with Arnie yelling, "Mac! Mac! Mac! Mac!" to Mac. Maxim played it, wanted to play her. Thank you, Barisi. Let's say that's the case. Oh, oof. That was a shot on the pillar. A little early for this, as we saw the glowing orbs of death flying around and clipping through the geometry. Captivating observations. Nice, nice actually. Nice little dodge. Might have burnt a few of his back hairs, which I'm sure he has. Yep, Burn in the chat. His comment says, "Oh, full star for Speedball and Aerowalk isn't something I'd like to face." Amen. Meanwhile, I'm sure on QTV we have BPS and Locust taking notes at what they're gonna have to do to take care of this season's Speedball on Aerowalk. Always a thorn in their sides. I trust that they will know what to do, because they are them. Maxim styling around. If it wasn't for that rocket, do you think he would have done the jump? I'm not sure. I think it was a little short. So it's interesting that there is such a large frag difference, and that they have pretty much the same amount of armor and health pickups. Well, good health pickups. I'm not sure what happened, but Maxim died. Understatement of the year. That might be one of the ways to take care of him, yes. Don't match his speed and pace, but you're best to force him to slow down with traps. And it's difficult. Alright. Red armor is here. Mega health might go to... Okay, take the... like, prevent him from getting through that door. Take the mega health. Reposition and reevaluate. And don't jump in his fucking grenades! There we go, like this. He was doing all the right things up until now. That's a nice save. All the Speedball does get the yellow, and Maxim is in pain. Doom! That's absolutely not the sound your ankles make when you drop from the teleporter. There are no crash pads. This isn't a jungle gym. Fakes a rocket jump, you heard that. Does get on the second time. I don't think it baited the rocket out of Speedball the first time around. Alright, Mac, you got this. Cannot levitate the Frenchman, but the next frag is favorable. Careful though, because red armor is up now. Speedball opts to run away for now. And that's what he ran away for. The yellow armor. Good call. Watch this as Speedball dances over the rockets. The frosted projectiles from Norway. The grenade does not hit. Mac passes through just like that. That was not just like that. He's hurting. Just hit the rockets through the gate, man. Yeah, like this. Final minute. Considering Speedball started this out with a full start, it's not all that bad. It's in fact rather respectable. A good showing from the man, I think from Tromsø, but I'm probably wrong. Yes, it's one of my... So that was a bit of a challenge for Mac. He had some arguments, but overall it did not work out for him. Well done though. And they both drop out. Yes. So we have a win. I didn't even do the... Wow, I channeled my inner Pepe by not updating the scores. So yes, let me fix that quick. Speedball and Speedball. Hi, Pepe. And that's it. No surprise duels for me now. I don't think that that's the thing. Schedule matches. I don't see anything in the schedule matches tonight. Except for this.